Hey everybody, this is Fariel, your US and Canadian immigration lawyer, bringing you the most up-to-date information on US and Canadian immigration law. Talk to you about the Canadian Agri-Food Pilot Program, and this allows individuals, foreign nationals who have worked. Now, this was a really anticipated pilot program. It was supposed to be launched in March, but because of COVID-19, there was a delay, and it ended up being launched on May 15th. And it is a 3-year program, which is set to expire on May 15th, 2023. Now, for this pilot program, there are 2,750 allocation spots that are available for permanent residency, and that is an allocation per year. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the eligibility requirements, the job offer requirements, the specific industries and occupations that are eligible under this program. Now, the Agri-Food Pilot Program was established for 2 purposes. The first one is to benefit the employee, and the other one is to benefit the employer. Now, for the employer, the program here is for the agri-food industry, and it's because there is a severe labor shortage in Canada for these specific positions, especially in agriculture. As you know, right now with COVID-19, food processing is so important. So this allows farmers or other employers in other companies to hire these labor shortage positions and look overseas for people to fill the positions. Now, on the other hand, it also benefits the foreign national employee because as they are working in Canada and they see how Canada is and they want to move to Canada, so this is giving them thanks and allowing them to apply for permanent residency. Now, let's just talk about the eligibility requirements, very important. So the very first thing, the most important thing is that you need to have an offer of employment from a Canadian employer. Now, unless you have that, this program is not going to work for you, because another requirement is that you need to have Canadian work experience in one of the eligible occupations and also eligible industries. There are also language requirements, education requirements, settlement fund requirement, and if you're already in Canada, you must be maintaining your temporary residence. So you must be lawful. So let's talk about the job offer. So the job offer has to be from a Canadian employer for a full-time indeterminate job offer. So it has to be permanent as well. So it can't be contractual or non-seasonal. So you need to have the employer offer, but that employer offer also has to be in one of the eligible occupations and the eligible industries. Eligible industries under the Agri-Food Pilot Program include meat processing, greenhouse and mushroom production, and livestock production. So those are the 3 areas and the 3 eligible industries. Now, even if you have a job offer with the right industry, you still have to have the right occupation, an eligible occupation. So what are these eligible occupations? Some of the eligible occupations include butchers, farm supervisors, farm workers, and livestock workers. Now that's not an exclusive list. There are more jobs that are available, and you may contact our office to get more information. You can send us an email or you can comment below. So remember when I talked about the allocation being 2,750? Well, that allocation is further divided into the eligible occupations. Now, farm supervisors only have 50 spots, but when you look at butchers, retail or industrial butchers, their allocation is 1,470, which comprises of more than 50% of that allocation. So it all goes to what are the jobs that are in shortage the most. So jobs with a higher labor shortage will be allocated more spots than occupations where the labor shortage is not that bad. Another eligibility requirement is you have to have the required settlement funds. Now, the settlement funds under the Agri-Food Pilot Program are the same as the federal requirements. So for a person who's coming, just one person, that would be $12,960, which you would need to show in your bank account before you come to Canada. The next two requirements are education and language requirements. I know these may seem like the hardest categories to actually gain points in or gain eligibility in, but the good thing about this program is that the language requirement is only a CLB band of 4. And this is much lower than some other pilot programs and definitely much lower than the federal programs. As far as education, this is also very fair because it's only a requirement of a Canadian equivalent high school diploma. So you don't need to have any technical certificates, licenses. What you do need to show is the high school equivalency. Now, I am really excited about the Agri-Food Pilot Program. And the reason being is that it is for people who are in the lower skilled occupations and also for people that are going to contribute to the Canadian economy because these are positions that are in great demand and have severe labor shortages. So because of that, I think that this is a very important program. Now, with the language requirements being only CLB4 and also with education requirement only being a Canadian equivalent high school degree, I think there are many individuals that would qualify under this program. So if you are currently in Canada and working in one of the agri-food industry occupations and you think you may qualify under this program, please contact a licensed Canadian immigration lawyer who can provide you with all the information and guide you through the process. Also, for those of you who are outside of Canada and think that you may have the skills to apply under this program, the first thing I have to tell you is that you need to get a job offer. Okay, that's the first thing. You can seek the services of an immigration attorney. I can help you. Any of the immigration lawyers that are practicing in Canadian immigration can help you. But the most important thing is you need to get that job. Now, these jobs are being posted on all the job boards, so monster.ca, aluda.ca, indeed.ca. So there's a lot of job banks and a lot of them have the occupations listed, and then the city is there as well. So you can search by city and occupation title. Now, this, for those of you who are not in Canada, this may be a little bit overwhelming. Now, we are here to guide you through the process to help you and help you navigate to find these job boards and be able to find jobs that are in line with your resume and your skill set. Of course, the allocation is not that high. It's only 2,750, but as you know, Canada is continuously changing its program. So there's nothing to say that the allocation may be increased for next year. And sometimes it may even be increased during the year, depending on the demands of the economy. So with everything being so uncertain right now with the pandemic, and especially in the agri-food industry, we have to wait to see what will happen and what the Canadian government will suggest. And if you do qualify, feel free to contact our office. We'll be happy to help you. Thank you for watching my video today. If you enjoyed the content, please hit the like button and also turn on your notification bell. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave a comment below, or you may also send us an email. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. Till next time, see ya!